Hi, thank you for joining us again. We have another review for you today. I want to call this a figure. It's listed as an action figure, but it is more of an in-action figure or an action-less figure. It does have some accessories, as you'll see, but so this is the Han Solo in Carbonite block. This was originally released in the Vintage line as one of the final 17 of the Power of the Force line. It came with the Carbonite block and a Han Solo figure to go with it. I don't remember if that one came with a gun. I've never had one. It's at that point I was really into He-Man and not as into Star Wars. I like the Barbarian thing more than the normal things. When Star Wars came out, I was really into the Jedi. I've come to appreciate as I've gotten older the rest of the Star Wars universe. So the block doesn't really do anything. It feels like it may have a piece of foam inside it because it holds its shape fairly well, but it's very, very light. And it's got all these little sculpted panels on it, the indicators. It's got these little notches both at the top and the bottom. The notches and the peg holes in the back are so you can sit it on its accessory. Its accessory is a stand. The stand comes in 3 pieces, so it's got a little peg and hole on each side at the top that fit together, and then a little tab and slot down at the bottom that fit together. It makes a little, almost tripod. Then you just kind of pop the tabs into the bottom, and the peg goes into the back. Give me a second. So it'll stand like this, or you can use the stand that came with it. Now the way this is designed is you would think it, you can reorient this and use the stand to display it, and you can display it like this. It'll work. It's not a problem. Keeps everything nicely together. As long as that thing is not where the slot goes at the end, it's in good shape. But what this stand is designed to do is it slides on, sorry, it keeps coming apart. Slides on like that so that it actually displays like this. So when you have a couple of Bespin guards and a Boba Fett, or a couple of stormtroopers and Boba Fett, you can mimic them pushing it from the scene in The Empire Strikes Back. Sorry, I grabbed the Mandalorian Super Commando. We're going to do him here in a little bit. But, like I said, I can't really call this an action figure. It's a huge stretch to call it a figure to begin with. But, it's basically identical to the one that was released with the San Diego Comic-Con Boba Fett back in 2014, 2015, I think it's 15. So I had to get it to complete the set, or as complete as it's going to get for me. I'm not buying the San Diego Comic-Con set. The Jabba set I'd buy came with like Salacious Crumb, the hookah, some other accessories. Boba Fett is the same as the Archive release and the Empire Strikes Back release, and the Orange Stripe release, and then this came on the kind of vintage style Return of the Jedi or Empire Strikes Back card with the photo. And I really wish they would go back to reissuing all of them like that. You could make ones up for like Cal Kestis and the Super Commando, Cad Bane, using different pictures from the shows and stuff that they were in. But I do like the vintage style card backs, even though they're bigger. I've kind of kept those. They sit in a paperwork bin that I've got with all my like G.I. Joe file cards, Masters of the Universe card backs. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed my review of Han Solo and Carbonite, the actionless action figure. You have a good day. Thank you. Bye.